Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
The Ector County Republican Women's Club held their monthly meeting at the Odessa Country Club. Members heard a presentation and school updates from Dr. Scott Murray, Superintendent of Schools at Ector County ISD.
Numbers and letters tell a story, so it's making sure that the improvements that we're making are transferred into language that members of our community understand.
Dr. Murray informed the Ector County Republican Women's Club that the state of Texas currently has a $32.5 billion surplus, that school districts across the state would like to get a portion of that budget surplus.
Our state has a $32.5 billion budget surplus. And while certainly some of that can be used for tax relief for the residents of the state of Texas, and other organizations, other departments and divisions in our state need funding as well. Public education is an investment in our children, the future of our state, and so certainly we need to make sure that the right investments are made, just making sure that we communicate effectively with members of the House and the Senate so that they can in turn make wise decisions for children.
The Ector County Republican Women's Club featured guest speaker Sherrona Bishop, America's mom, a constitutional conservative who defends core values of those who do not want to lose the freedoms and rights of all citizens who live in the United States of America.
I lived in a community where it was a strong conservative community. We felt like we had everything handled, and in less than 3 years we've lost full control of our community. It is drastically changed due to the woke agenda, and my goal and my real mission is to make sure to educate people on their rights, where they come from, the fundamental principles that should be our guiding light in governance and also in securing our own backyards. And it really is our authority to take, and it is our duty to do that, to protect and secure our own backyards.
Sherrona Bishop is an advocate for parental rights. She brings hope and inspiration to those who feel arrested by the political correctness and false narratives.
In the state of Colorado, where I come from, children were at less than 30% proficiency in reading and math, and we started going down that road to figure out what was going on. I mean, the kids are at school 8 hours a day. If they can't read on grade level, what else are you doing? If they can't even do the basics of what education is supposed to provide. And from there, we began holding concerned citizens meetings, and it evolved into running campaigns, and eventually we were caught up in election fraud and investigating and exposing election crimes in the state of Colorado, which ultimately led to the FBI raiding my home and dubbing us domestic terrorists and using the Biden regime to do that.
If you're interested in following Sherrona Bishop, go to social media for information and commentary.
Yes, so we are on Frank Speech. Our show, America's Mom, runs Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 2 o'clock Central Time. And then, of course, you can find us on every social media platform, including Facebook. We have not given up the fight. We're still there for that. We give Zuckerberg a hard time. We'll just keep going with that. So every social media platform, we welcome hearing from parents and what's happening in your areas. We always bring light to situations that are going on that are important and significant to our kids.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.